Hi, hello again to my channel. This time we are going to install Microsoft SQL Server 2022, one of the most popular database server from Microsoft. We're gonna need some time. That is because we are not going just to install the server, but also the client. The client is a GUI called the Windows PC and also a derived from Linux environment. Let's open our sample and start by updating to the latest version of Rocky Linux line. Run as super user. I'm entering the password now. Sorry, it's just wrong password. Running DNS-wine upgrade. Okay, let's the update process begin. Meanwhile, let's see what we are going to do here. Let me adjust the window for a moment. Actually, what we are going to do is already on the Microsoft site. There is a lot of tutorial there. The first thing we are going to do is, of course, installing the SQL Server itself. And then we are going to install the SQL Server command line tools, so we can manage the SQL Server from the command line. Then next we are going to install the Windows Client tools. That is SQL Server Management Studio. It's a GUI interface to manage your SQL Server. And then a GUI on Linux. That is Azure Studio. We are going to install the .rpm here. After that, we are going to try to install a database to our SQL Server, so we can experience the interaction from the SQL Server to the file system. Okay, as always, this is my handy script to install the Microsoft SQL Server, which you can get from the link at the description below. Okay, now the server upgrade is almost finished. Just a little bit to get back to the command line. Okay, now it's done. Let's see our current version now. get/etc/asterisk release. Yes, it's Drakenok release 9.5. And now let's just continue to install the Microsoft SQL Server. Please choose the one for Red Hat 9. As you can see at Microsoft site here, we have the tutorial to install the SQL Server. And the first thing is to get the repository from Microsoft site. There is the repository for SQL Server and the repository for SQL Server tools. And this is how to get the SQL Server tools repository. After that, let's see what's next. Okay, there is to download and install the SQL Server and tools. After that, we are going to run the setup. Okay, let's begin. First, we're gonna get the SQL Server repo. Let's just copy and paste it. SQL Server version 2022. And then get the repo for the tools. Copy and paste. Run. Done. And next is to download the SQL Server installer. There is two options here, whether it's with SC Linux or not. Just what your server has been configured. To see this, let's just type git enforce at the terminal. So it's say enforcing. Then I have to choose the setup with SC Linux enabled. So I have to choose this. Copy and paste and run. Yum. Install that's why MS SQL server as a Linux. Okay, this will take a little time. Please wait. Please run MS SQL desktop setup. Yeah, that is after our downloads are finished. And the SQL server is now downloaded. We'll continue to install the SQL server tools. Copy and paste. Yum install that's why MS SQL guest tools. And this time I have a prompt here to accept the license terms. I say yes. It's again. It's done. And lastly, we're going to download the HoneyBC API library. Copy and paste. Okay, it's done. Okay, let's continue to set up the Microsoft SQL Server. Copy and paste here. First, we gotta choose the edition. Wait a moment. 1, 2, 3 is free. The rest is you need to pay. Okay, I will take the developer here. Number 2. And we have a prompt here to accept the license term. I say yes. And then we have to create a password for system administrator. SA. The password must be secure, that is the uppercase letter, lowercase, number, and symbol. I'm typing it, but it is not displayed on screen. Confirm. Oh, they are not matching each other. I try again. Okay, it's matching now, and we'll just wait for the setup to finish. Completed successfully. As you can see here, the server is configured to run at startup. And then after a successful install, let's see what's next. Click this to check whether the server has stopped. Copy and paste. All green, that is good. Enable at startup, and it's currently running. So far so good. Let's see what's next. Enable at the firewall. Let's list the firewall at the moment. As you can see, the port is not included. So we have to run this command here. To command. So we enable port 1433 at firewall. Let's just copy and paste here and run. Success. Okay. Let's check again. So other device at the network can access to our SQL server now. Okay, the next part are optional, but they are important. So I included in this tutorial. First is SQL Server Agent. That is for not for Express Edition. SQL Server Agent is useful to schedule like backup your database every night, for example. Let's copy and paste here. Hit enter to run a command and we are done. We just have to restart the SQL Server service. I just copy and paste the command from here. Paste here. Then hit enter. Okay, then check the status of our service again. Still up and running? Okay, that's good. Next is the full text search service. Optional but useful to search text in your database query. You need the SQL Server Tools repo, but we are already done so. We don't need to do it again. Let's just copy the command to install the MS SQL Server FTS. But first, let's check which edition has full text search capability. That is not for the Express edition here, indicated as no. You need Express edition with outpoint service minimal. Okay, let's just copy and paste the command here. Hit enter to run. It should take only a moment. Let's just wait for a few seconds here. And now it's done, and we need to restart the SQL Server service again. And let's restart again. Hit enter. And check the status again. Hit enter. The server is up and running again successfully. And the server setup is completed. Okay, the rest of the scripts they are already done. Just a little script here to check our full text service. Okay, next, how about we try the SQL command utility, the command line tools, as just connected locally. Here is the command we can use. But first, let us check where is the command is located at our server. Okay, here is the directory where the command is. Let's try the command Azure cmd. If not found, so we go to the directory where is reside. cd/opt/mssql tool plus bin. Okay, here it is. SQL cmd. Oh, we need to add /SQL cmd here. Okay. Yes, it is, but we need more parameter to use it. So here it is. As we copy and paste in. Oops, double paste. Remove the spaces. Comment. We need to enter our system administrator password here. Okay, now we are in the SQL Server prompt here. Then let's try our script here. Not all, but enough. Just to test the SQL Server tools here. It needs to check whether the full text service is enabled. And then we enter go to run the command, and here it is. We got 1 as the result. That means his fully text installed is true. And to exit, we just press Ctrl and C. Okay, so everything is good and we are done installing it. Next, we are going to install the GUI client for the SQL Server that is based on Windows. We can take from the Microsoft site. Yeah. Let's just download SQL Server Management Studio. Let's get the download links. I also add the links at the description below. Let's just copy the links, open it in a browser from our Windows. Yeah. Copy and paste. Paste a shortcut link, easy to remember, and hit OK to download. We'll wait for a moment here. It is a big installation file, so let's... Oh, a side note here. Azure Data Studio is not installed with the SQL Server Management Studio. So if you need, you must install them separately. But the SQL Server Management Studio has more features, I think, so that should be enough. The downloads will be finished in a moment. Okay, let's check again. A few seconds. And it's done. Let's just open the file and run to begin installing on your Windows device. Okay, you may take the location where you install and then press install and just wait for a moment. Setup completed, and let's close and find the tab and the start menu here. Here it is, the Microsoft SQL Server Tool 20. SQL Server Management Tool Studio 20. Let's open it. Okay, you are going to need the SQL Server IP address here. And then we are going to use the SQL Server authentication. Login with SA, the system administrator, and our password here. And let the encryption be optional and trust the server certificate. And let's hit connect. And we are now successfully access our server here. Let's check the database. Security database. What's on it? Our login. This is our SA account. And this is the SQL Server item. As you can see, the SQL Server agent is successfully installed here. Then for the full text surface, we are going to take our sample script. This is the script. Let's just copy and paste it. Create a new query first. And paste the sample script. And execute. Yes, it say install. Okay, so far so good. Let's switch to Linux. We are going to install the GUI client for Linux. There is Azure Docker Studio. Let's search here. And here it is, the link. Then let's click download now. Okay, let's find the download for our Rocky Linux. That is using .rpm. Okay, here it is. We click and let's download the file here. Okay, while we are waiting for the downloads, let's try to open the folder where the download is located. Simply open the containing folder and where is it? It's on our download folder. I'll get the auto downloads. It will take some time, so let's open the terminal and let's prepare the command to run the downloaded installer. And here it is the command to yum install the downloaded RPM. Let's go to our download folder first. Okay, the file is here. We wait for the download to finish. Let's just fast forward to finish the download. Okay, it's completed now. Let's go back to our terminal and run the yum install on the downloaded npm file. Here is the sample script. I just copied the sudo yum install here. Apparently, I cannot paste to the terminal. It's a different environment, so I just type it. Sudo yum install the file name, but it's a wrong file name actually. Then we need to enter our sudo password for our user. Please wait a moment, it should be quick. I guess I forgot to add the node slash in the front of the file name, so it takes longer. So let's continue. And this one should be quick. And now it's completed. And let's check our Linux for the app. We go to the application here and here it is. You get the Azure Data Studio in the middle here. Let's open it and wait a bit. And yes, the Azure Data Studio is installed successfully. To begin, let's just click New here and click the new connection. Again, we need to connect with the server IP address here. And the authentication is SQL login, that is true. We're using the username SE, then our SA password. Let's just put optional on this encryption. And class server is true. Let's connect. Okay, we are now connected. Here are our databases. Go to home, this is our server version. And to try, we going to open one database here, the master database, and click new query. And for example, I'll just select and one version here. It just output our SQL Server version and the result pane below. There it is. Okay, that is right. We can close it here. Don't save. We don't need them. And that's it. We can manage our SQL Server from Linux. Let's just close our terminal here. We are done. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you. We are back to the terminal. So we can try to run the Azure Data Studio from terminal just by typing Azure Data Studio and hit enter. And now Azure Data Studio is open by our command from terminal. So we are now done installing the GUI client for the Linux. And let's go to the next tutorial. Back to our window environment again. Click Database and click Restore Database. Here the Restore Database window is open. And let's go to take when the file will be located. Let's just click Add here, and here it is when the data should be located. It's in Linux directory, as our server is a Linux server. Let's head back to our server terminal and go to directory cd/var/opt/msSQL/nat. Okay, the directory is correct. And let's go to Microsoft site and get the sample database link. We copy and paste it and download with Chrome. Oh, I don't think the file is downloaded correctly. Let's see. It's 0 MB, that's a bit raw. Let's just delete the file. Hit .usml. So I think we are going to install the wget to download the file. And we are using yum because wget. Oh, it's already installed. Okay, let's try to download again with wget. Oh, I forgot. We actually can use Go with Nest.o account to download the file, and we don't need to install wget. Okay, so the download is done. We see the file size is big. Let's head back to our window environment and restore the database. We click device and mouse performance head. And here it is, the file we downloaded, and press OK. Okay, it's correct. Then we just press OK again. It's now restoring the database. We are progressing here. That will not take so long. And yes, the database is successfully restored. Here it is. We're gonna see the tables inside the database. Well, there. Okay. Successfully restored. Let's take the file attribute here. And please check the SQL attribute here. So the tutorial is done for today. And let me close the server here. Please do comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.